Top 10 Naruto moments that will make you cry. Water style, weeping on my couch while eating ice cream, no jutsu. Hello watchers, today, I am counting down our picks for the top 10 Naruto moments that will make you cry. For this list, we'll be looking at the scenes across the Naruto franchise that caused fans to bawl their eyes out, either out of misery or jubilation. Number 5. Minato and Kushina's deaths. It's no secret that Naruto's an orphan, but who would have guessed that hundreds of episodes on we'd actually get to see Ma and Pa Uzumaki bite the big one. After Obito successfully summons the nine-tailed fox, Minato and Kushina are left with no choice but to seal away the tailed beast's power into their newborn son, sacrificing their lives in the process. With only a handful of seconds to say goodbye to their child, Kushina offers a tearful rundown of motherly advice. And we'll be damned if it wasn't heartbreaking. Number 4. Obito's death. The fact this entry could almost be multiple choice is depressing in of itself, but for argument's sake, we're going with his secondary demise following the fight against Kaguya, not only because he finally made his peace with Kakashi, but because he got to see Rin again. Given all the torment he had endured all throughout his life, this beautiful, afterlife reunion was sweeter than it had any right to be. Good on him for finally getting the girl of his dreams. Posthumously, but still. Number 3. Jiraiya's death. This one still hurts. A lot. While he may have been a perverted hermit, Jiraiya slowly grew on us a beloved mentor and surrogate father figure to Naruto. Seeking out the Akatsuki leader, the Toad Sage hoped to defeat Pain himself to save the village from his wrath, only to discover that the mastermind was actually his old student. We won't deny the battle between them was one of the best the series has ever produced, but it still gets us each time we see Jiraiya fall to the bottom of the lake, passing the will of fire onto his knucklehead apprentice. Number 2. Sasuke and Itachi's final words. Ever since Sasuke learned the truth about his brother's courage and sacrifice, we were all dying to see the once hate-filled sibling reunite and confront Itachi over the truth of his actions. Thankfully, after being brought back as a zombie, not only did we see the two Sharingan users work side by side in combat, but Itachi was finally able to make amends with his brother Sasuke and tell him he loved him. Both in life and in death, Itachi was the man. Number 1. Itachi's past. For the longest time, the older brother of the Uchiha clan was believed to be nothing more than an unfeeling murderer who had killed his family, igniting the flame of vengeance that fueled Sasuke. Then we found out he's possibly the most tragic and kind-hearted among Naruto's pantheon. In order to suppress a coup among his own clan that would have spiraled into another war, Itachi painted himself as the villain and killed everyone he loved, except for Sasuke, choosing instead to make his sibling believe his older brother was a monster so he could grow up one day to avenge the Uchiha and be hailed a hero. Selfless doesn't even begin to cover it. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, keep watching us.